Recently, since Google has begun their takeover of the planet, and they've merged with YouTube and everybody else and his brother, they have this Google. It's like a, I don't know. It's like a separate page on YouTube where you can Google Plus or something. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but I met a guy from Pakistan on this about a month and a half, 2 months ago, and he makes some really neat videos. He doesn't talk in his videos, but he does things like when you're walking, take a few steps, take a picture, take a few steps, take a picture. So it's like an animated. His hikes are like animated. They're really short videos, but the translation between his language and my language is not that great. But I did understand that he wanted to make a trade. The problem was customs from Pakistan to here. So what he did, he had me go on a site and pick something out of equal value of what I was sending him. Now I sent him a Leatherman Wave with a leather packet and a key ring and a small fishing kit. They have trout streams near where he lives. Now right after I sent that, I sent him what I wanted to get, and he ordered that, and with priority mail it was here in 4 days. This is what I got. Let me show you this. I've done hundreds of trades and giveaways and everything with people in Scotland, England, all over the UK, let's see, Turkey, Russia, China, Japan, Croatia, Spain, Lone Woodpecker. Hey, Lone Woodpecker, he hasn't made any videos in a while. Hope the guy's okay. If you're watching this, hey, get on the ball, get some videos out. Anyway, now Pakistan. Let me show you what he got me. Fuel bottle. 5.5 ounce, 8 ounce. Look familiar? I have the Caldera cone with a cup, with a titanium cup. This is the Caldera keg kit. This is a 6.5 ounce cook set. It's from a company, Anti-Gravity. Now, when he sent this order off, they went ahead and responded back to my email and told me that it was sent out, and they gave me a thing to check the location of the package tracking. So I checked the tracking. It didn't tell when it's going to be there, so I emailed them and said, hey, do you know when the package is going to be here? Because if it's going to be here by Friday, I will use this for my Friday night hike. If it's not going to be here by Friday, I'll pack a different cook set, because I was packing my pack, and use this on the next one. And the woman emailed me back, and she said, is there a number I can reach you at? I gave her the number. She called me, and she said, you know what, I'm taking your order out to my car right now to mail it. I will go ahead and upgrade for free 2-day express. It came on a Wednesday. Ordered it on a Monday. It was here on a Wednesday. It came from Anti-Gravity Gear LLC. There'll be a link to that underneath this video. Wilmington, North Carolina. It's not that far from California. It's quite a distance, but to be here in 2.5 days, that's at no cost. There was no shipping. Oh yeah, by the way, this company right now, they're having a special. I don't know how long. Anything over $50, free shipping and handling. Look at this. You unscrew this. This becomes your drinking glass. This becomes your eating bowl. Your meals. They cut the lid off of this Foster's. They pop this up. This becomes your lid. It's a pop can stove. I have one of these to a different set. This comes up in a really big 3 or 4 inch middle flame. Doesn't come out the sides. It comes with the middle flame and heats up the center of the pot. When it hits the center, it works its way all the way around. It's pretty cool. Unlike the ones that come out from the side, they just heat up at the side. This one heats up all the way around. Really efficient. Same exact stove I have. And the other one, a full. It won't fill up all the way, but as full as it will get, which is to the inside of the holes inside there. You have about a 12-minute burn time. You got a little trough going around here. You can put a little fuel in there. Prime it. You can light that. It works its way up. It gets in there and it catches. Boom. So comes with the window shade for a car, the bubble. This is to grasp. Comes with the Caldera cone. And then you have the Foster's. Now it's not just regular Foster's. Look at, they put these rings all the way around it. It takes up some of the length, some of the height, but it makes it a lot stronger. Up here at the top, they've got this camouflage band for lifting in and out. So also drinking, you don't burn your lip. I believe there's a measurement on this. Let me look. Yeah, it's, most dehydrated meals take 2 cups. If you fill it up to this, that's your 2 cups. Then you can just manually with your eye 1 3/4, 1 1/2, 1, just split it, or the same above. Gives you a pretty good idea. So you have that. Let me show you how this works. It's really neat. One thing I did do, the inside of this right here, see that? I took that corner, I took a PS4 file and I rounded that file, I rounded that corner of the inside. I'll show you why in a second. But from my other one I learned from experience, I rounded that off and then I went this way and just polished it a little bit and rolled it over a little bit with the body of the PS4. Just a minute amount. Let me show you what this is. You line up these 2 grooves, put it in there. That rounding makes that smooth, right? So when you put the, oh, you have this little cutout here too. It sits like this. Your stove, you fill your stove up, you prime it, you light it. You put this right over here. You can also light this way. Totally blocks the wind, but allows a little bit of air there. Allows air here too. You can also put tent stakes through there, in case you have a cup that's a little bit smaller. But this one's made to be exact. That bulge right there, the 2 cup mark, holds it up. Fill your water up, get your stove going, you light it. This band here, there's one here. If I wanted to, I could put this other band on here and position it down here. It's for grabbing. You grab the when it's hot, and how I do it is I take a tent stake, put a tent stake through here to hold this down. That way you don't have to wait for it to cool. And then you, with the tip stick through there, lift this out. You want to keep that? You want to use that as a drinking cup or for eating? Allows you to hold it. Also, it'll stay warm a lot longer if you have a little leftover food and you want to keep it in there and keep it warm. There you go. Keep it even warmer. I learned from my other one from experience, if you leave that off a little bit, allowing a little bit of gap, so you don't set it down a cold rock or a cold ground, sucks the heat out. It's up off the ground. I believe this is 11 ounce. 11 or 13. Enough for 3, 4, maybe 5 days. 2, 3 days. Together, could probably last a week. Both will fit on one side of my ultralight Terra Nova pack. Really small, compact. Both fit on one side and a water bottle on the other. $6.5 ounce cook set, guys. These are made out of a plastic that it's okay to drink and eat out of. You can also, it screws together. You can put your food in there. They also sell separately. I didn't get it though because the one I have for my other kit will fit this one too. So it's out in storage right now. But I have one of these that'll fit this. I'll fit this all the way up, and one that'll fit this all the way up. I'd only need one though, because in case you want to eat out of this instead of eating out of the bag. Say you have a two-man meal, you want to give the guy one, your partner, your friend, your girlfriend, wife, whoever, half the meal. They can either eat half the bag. You can eat out of this or dinner for two. But how I use it, eat one, use one for a drink, or one for a drink. There's a wide range of possibilities with this set. These things are called beer bands. What does it say on it? TrailDesigns.com. TrailDesigns.com is where this was purchased. There'll be a link to them right under the video. I'll put it all back together and show you what it looks like. Okay, just you roll up the Caldera cone. Put your cozy inside, your other band inside, your stove upside down, this upside down, that screws on. You get a little bit of noise, but that's easy to fix. Just bring that up a hair, put that back on, and allow this to bring it down to fit. 6.5 ounces, guys. It's got about a 3.5 to 3 3/4 maybe diameter by, let's see, a dollar bill is 6 inches, so by about 8 inches. 3 3/4 by 8 inches. Just easily fit in. It's almost the same size as my, in back there, my Thermarest ThermoPro short. When it's packed up, a little bit longer. My ThermoPro is about like this, but it's about the same diameter. On the outside. So check out, right now they have a special, anything over $50, free shipping and handling. Link below. Check out Anti-Gravity. Thank you very much, Anti-Gravity, for doing the 2-day express mail so I can make my trip. This will be going on my Friday night backpacking night trek. There's their logo. There's the name of the stove. The lightest cooking system on the market. It's everything that comes with it. This comes with it. This second one, I believe, was $2 or $2.50, something like that. It's pretty hard, but it's flexible. It's really light.